Hey y'all. Happy Thursday, Grand Rising. It's 6:54 a.m. Central Time. I'm just laying here in the recliner. Thought I'd come and chop it up with y'all for a little while. It is Thursday. That means we're at the end of the week. Happy Thursday. Happy Throwback Thursday. And I'm just going to go over a couple of things that I actually covered during the week, things I heard about, things I've seen, uh, just different stuff. I'll start out by saying thank you guys very much. I really appreciate you watching, especially my long form videos. That's where I really need the most help at because I'm at 2,754 watch hours. Some of you already know, but I need 3,000 in order to get memberships and Snap and chat thingies, whatever you call that shit. And then I need 4,000 in order to be monetized ads and all the other stuff that come along with it. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching. Please can help me to continue watch. You have showed up and showed out. God said you would, and you did. And I'm going to continue to thank you. I'm going to continue to ask, and hopefully get people who have never seen me to stop to be interested, to get invested, and actually become a subscriber and a good follower friend. And as I was scrolling this morning, I came across some stories I want to talk about. The first one is about this young woman who met a man online. I believe she met him online, and I guess they was talking for so long, and she was going through stuff, and I guess she felt some type of connection to this man, and he talked her into moving out there in his area. And when she got there, he flip mode on her. That's what a lot of people do. They show their representative, and then next thing you know, when they get you where they think they got you, and then they'll show you who they really are. So pretty much, I just want to say I want all of us to be careful, young, old, men, women, all races, cultures, and backgrounds and beliefs. We have to be careful out here. This world has always been a place where you need to be careful, keep your head on a swivel, but it's each day goes by, it seems like we need to be more careful than ever before. There was a time that even I used to argue with everybody. You hear me? Every and anybody. Because I was younger and foolish and not aware. I was just all into myself. I was all about me. It was all about what y'all did and said to make me angry. And I have a right to react. But I was like 30 years old and younger. As I got like 33, 35 and up, that's when I started to get more wiser. And hopefully, a lot of people will do the same, but at a much younger age because we live in times now that people will go off on you and hurt you. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know who they really are. You don't know if they got demons in them. You don't know if they premeditating doing something to somebody and you the first person they see. So it's going to be you. You just don't know. So y'all be careful. Don't argue with nobody. Nobody. When you go in these stores, restaurants, or concerts, or any little uh, environment that you find yourself in at family members' house, when y'all see a crowd, you know what I'm saying? And it's getting unruly and there's too much going on. Y'all need to disperse. Like I said, this story, this lady, she had a 4-year-old girl, little daughter, and she took her to be with this man. And this stuff like this has been going on since the beginning of time. We all have been foolish and moved too fast in relationships. I can attest to that. You know, but to actually meet somebody online and you have never been with them, seen them or nothing, never spent time with them, never got a chance to see how they move or how they think and their personality and see them around family members and giving it enough time to really see if it's going to work. You just meet them online and then you just fly out, get on a bus or whatever, drive out and go be with them. That's really, 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 really foolish, especially if you got a child. You know what I'm saying? I know it feels good. They be talking good shit and the laughs be going on and you be lonely and they feel like you met that really good friend, that really good man, that really good woman. But all the time, they might not be who you think they are. So now this woman and her daughter is missing. This is back in June. I haven't even tried to look up the update. I pray that they okay. But they showed the guy face and he looked suspect and His name was Mo, I believe. That's what they called him anyway. His name's something probably totally got doggone different. But people take advantage of the weak minded, the people that's so trusting and not so, what I'm saying, aware and alert of how people really could possibly move. They take advantage of people with conditions, whether it be mental or emotional, or what I'm saying, they've been heartbroken, they in a vulnerable state, or they just may be a little slow. Just gonna put it out there, and they take advantage of that. So with that being said, y'all can't be moving like everybody is your friend and nobody is out here to cause harm. There's a lot of people, even though they might have been a decent person or probably consider a good person, when they going through something financial and they can't find a place to eat and sleep, they get desperate. You know what I'm saying? And they could change on you and just do anything just to get what they need done. And what's the second story? Uh, mm, what's the second story? Hold on, y'all. I was trying to keep it in order. But anyway, yeah, okay, I know what it was. Yeah. The lady, y'all probably heard about this one. The lady in the church's chicken came in there and argued with the worker. Then the worker went outside to smoke or whatever, get some air, whatever she was doing, taking a break. But the girl that she was arguing with rolled back up on her, allegedly, and unalived her. Pum pum. That's what I was saying. You can't argue with people. So that was my second part. So, like for instance, you in the line and somebody too close to you, or they bump you, or y'all rushing to get in line and y'all meet at the same time and get or you working there and they mad because you didn't fix their food right, or you ain't bagging their stuff up right. You know what I'm saying? Or you overcharged, or you ain't giving they change. Any little human error thing or whatever. Just don't argue with people, whether you actually shopping in the store or working at the store or just going in the store, standing at the bus stop. Do not argue with anybody. I don't care if you're right or wrong. Let them have it. You know what I'm saying? Get them a smile or how you doing, goodbye. You know what I'm saying? You want to be cordial and gracious and kind to people. Young ladies, y'all got this bad. When the man speak to y'all pretty much be real nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? And that triggers some men, especially the ones who have problems, anger management problems, mental problems, emotional problems. You know what I'm saying? Don't pretty much, like they mama type problems. And here you go. He's speaking because he really trying to be nice to you, even though he find you attractive. He pretty much just speaking. And yeah, a guy's gonna shoot their shot, and you can let them down respectfully and easily. I've done it many, many, many times. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you never know. That person that was out there looking to harm somebody or rob somebody, and they came across you and you gave them a nice smile and a good morning, they said they weren't gonna do it to you. You know what I'm saying? They weren't gonna do it at all, for that matter. So just be cautious and be mindful of how you react to people, approach people, look at people. You know what I'm saying? I went on the porch because I heard some noise, some screaming or something. And I went out there, just out of curiosity, and I seen some kids, some young people. They probably was like 13, 14, 15. And as I was going outside to look, I was like, oh, okay. But the little girl looked at me like, what the fuck you want? You know what I'm saying? And my granddaughter peeped it. She peeped it before I did. I'm like, girl, don't worry about it, because those are the type of people right there that'll go back and get their family and tell them that you said something totally different, or you was said what they said you said, but they gonna explain it in a way that you didn't really say it, and that'll be a whole situation, especially knowing where we live at. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes you'll have an argument where you in the store with somebody or you at an event, and that can go all the way to the left and it can end horrible. You can go to jail, you can get hurt. But then there's some events where you could be outside your own house or your people's house, and then somebody walking past or driving past get into it with you for whatever reason, and now they know where you at or your people at. So you really got to be careful not to do it at all. But if you're gonna do it, choose your battles. Don't be arguing with folks where they know where you work and where you live at. You know what I'm saying? Where you play at. It's just ugly if we got to walk on eggshells and over glass and tiptoe around people's feelings and keep our head on a swivel and be extra prayerful when we go out. And You know what I'm saying? Just be mindful without trying to worry, because you don't want to worry and attract it to you at the same time. So y'all just keep that in mind, y'all. But I did pretty good with my content, and yesterday I actually was scrolling on TikTok, y'all, and I promise you, I was just scrolling, and I go look for certain people. I do. I go look for people in the search box like every day, because I want to hear what they got to say about what's going on. And one of the persons I go look for is Gaia Earth. Another person is what is his name? Gary Miller, AJ King, 23 Wake. It's certain people I just go look for. And look in the search box, because they be spitting out jewels and tell you what's going on in the world with the tornadoes and the new laws being passed and conscious stuff like that. I like stuff like that. I might not really do content about stuff like that, but I'm heavy into stuff like that. But when I was doing it yesterday, I happened to uh, run into this young man's video, right? I had posted it as a video. So y'all go watch my last video, I believe it is, or one of my last two long form videos, not the shorts. And it's only like 23, I think 23 people liked it, but it's only like 200 something views. So if y'all could go over there and like it if you haven't already, and leave a comment, just some hearts, ain't nothing deep. But I'm gonna go to the young man's page and I'm gonna read this. Let y'all hear him say what he's saying. Okay, hold on a minute. Here it is.
He got a husband and 7 kids. I just recently read a quote where it said you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So I'm gonna take
Okay. I don't know what happened. My Wi-Fi went out for about 2 minutes, but I think it's back up. Okay. I don't know when it went out, but did y'all hear that last recording of the young man that professed his admiration for Peach? Hopefully it's on there, but I won't know until this is done. So I'm going to continue. So I'm gonna give my opinion about that, because you guys, like I said, I posted it in my videos, but I actually went to his page on TikTok, and I actually posted a link to his TikTok page for that video in my video talking about, what he's talking about with Peach. Now, looking at this young man, he's not an ugly man, in my opinion. He's very dark skinned, and I love me a dark skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? That's not the problem. Now, the problem is, in my opinion, from what I see, from my experience, is that he might not be wrapped too tight. I'm gonna say it as gently and respectfully as I can. His hair look like it's nappy as a baboon's hairy ass. Um, the things that he's saying, you can tell the way he perceives things are not really reality, and he thinks it's okay. And when he insinuated and that he could do a lot with a little, and then he looked down at himself, that shows me that he could be a very seriously uh imbalanced person. And it's funny, and we laugh at it, and I'm gonna laugh on it. Shit, because y'all know what I mean. We could laugh at stuff and still don't wish no harm on nobody or no disrespect. But we gonna laugh at it's out here. I ran into this video by mistake, and I thought, well, shit, it was just posted 17 hours prior to me running into. Oh hell no! I got to talk about this video because it's so funny, and I wonder, did she see it yet? But yeah, I'm quite sure she did, or if she does end up seeing it, she's not gonna like it, because he's not somebody that she probably would find herself attracted to, even though he's probably pretty much just like her husband, just look different. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like he's a little chunky. He's extra dark, and other than that, far as his looks go, 'cause, from him sitting down, it's hard to really see, but I can see in his face he's chunky and he's very, very dark. But I don't think he's an ugly man, in my opinion. He's just letting me know that he's not properly wrapped too tight, or, what I'm saying, really can think, girl, don't, or how could I say this without saying something real mean? It's so hard. Y'all get it. Anyway, I got a kick out of that. That was hilarious to me. And okay, today I posted my content this morning. I posted some things. Let me turn down my volume. I posted a couple of shorts. Yeah, the face swap thing. I posted 2 shorts so far. And yesterday I did quite a bit. But like I said, y'all, they doing pretty well too, them shorts. I like for them to be better than what they are, because some of my shorts don't get past 100 views, but a lot of them get to 500 views, 800 views, 1,400 views, 10,000 views. So I would like for my long form videos to get there. So I'm trying to figure out how I can get my long form videos in the algorithm. And am I not like using the right hashtags or whatever? But my shorts do way better. Always have. Last week it kind of flipped on me. The shorts was doing worse, and then the long form videos was doing much better. So I guess it goes through changes with the algorithm, and different social media platforms go through what they go through. And what else have I seen this week? Yeah, his page is Cams. His name is Kams. And I didn't really go through his page like that, but from what I can see, he got 8,000 plus followers, 163,000 likes. And I don't know if he's trolling. I'm starting to think that too. He could just be trolling and trying to make a video hoping to go viral talking about Peach in that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He got some good numbers too on his videos. He got 1.7 million on one video, 50K. I ain't never got these type of numbers on TikTok or nowhere else for that matter. And the one about Peach, I'm trying to see the number. I can't even hardly see the number. So that look like he got 44K on it. But you know how it be dark, you can't really see it. My eyes not good. So yeah. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna go live this weekend. I might just do a pop-up live. Just go live. Oh, that's my alarm. I didn't know what that was. I might just do a pop-up live. I might do a pop-up exercise workout, 10 minute, or I might just come and sit and talk with y'all, and drink some wine this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday. I don't have any more shows to look at. Power is done. The Shy is done. All I could do was binge watch different stuff. I don't think nothing else is coming out. I don't have no Chicago PD, no Chicago Fire, y'all know I'm from Chicago. I don't have no Law and Order. I always love Law and Order. I don't know what to watch, y'all. I don't have Prime. I don't really like getting Prime. I don't like Netflix, but Tony got Netflix, so I be using it sometime when there's a certain movie out that I like. I did enjoy watching the Beverly Hills Cop, part 5, because it was 4 parts already, y'all. It was already 4 parts, if I'm not mistaken. I watched them all like 3-4 months ago, back to back on Netflix. And I enjoyed it. And I like the fact that he had his daughter. I thought that was his daughter for real, in real life. And I think come to find out, I did read right after I watched it that she was in there. She was playing his daughter in the movie. It was pretty good, though. Could have been better. I ain't gonna lie. Could have been better. It wasn't like on a 10. I give it a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? I like the nostalgia of it and stuff like that. And I like Eddie Murphy, so I'll give it a 7.5. Oh, okay. What else? Before I go, I just want to make sure I touch on everything. And for those who are on TikTok, you can find me on TikTok. Let me know who you are when you come to my comments on one of my videos, whatever. I pretty much have given up on TikTok. I really have. I post as if I don't give a shit what I post, good, bad, ugly, and different. Because I'm not going to get no views, no way. I'm in the creator program and I'm not getting views, so I'm not getting paid. But I'm in good standing so far with the creator program. I'm just not getting enough views. I don't care what sound I use. All these folks talking about use this sound, go viral. Yeah, speaking of this sound right here that I just used on my last video, it's got some white girl. She had a tube top on and she used this sound. Here it is. So that's the sound she used. And she get millions of views. White girl, young, long hair, with a white tube top and some blue jeans shorts or blue jeans skirt, something like that. So it's trending. I used that sound 1 hour ago and I have 33 views. Okay. TikTok ain't never showed me love. You know what I'm saying? Never. I have a couple of videos that have reached over 200,000K, but it didn't help me because the way TikTok does theirs is you have to get those numbers within 30 days. Number one, after 30 days, I don't care how many views that video get, you're not getting paid for it no more. Number two is you can only put out 30 videos to be considered to be paid for over a minute long within that 30-day period. Now, in 30 days, you want to do more than 30, you're not going to get paid for it. So you must pick out your best 30 and put out one good video a day for the 30 days in that month. And hope and pray it go viral and get you some money. Okay? I found that out. So I pretty much just gave up. Because me, I've been posting since October 2021, and I don't count 2021 because I was learning, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out the game, pros and cons, do's and don'ts, and still don't know a lot of stuff, but I know way more than I did then. So I really could consider me really monetized and kind of knowing the game a little bit more and posting better content in 2022, 2023. So I'll say about a good year and a half, my content has gotten better. I use sounds. I do trending dances. I could do the same stuff that somebody just put. I could do the exact same thing. I could do it them. I could do it with them. I can do it just like them on my own. Use the same hashtag, same sound. I mean, exact steps, and it's still not because they are suppressing my content. They have a way of suppressing individually person's content, just like Meta do. I've been suppressed over there. I've looked at a video in my memories on Facebook that was posted 3-4 years ago, and I promise you it still got 6 views on it. They suppress your content. They do. They even told me one time on TikTok about, maybe 6 months, a year ago, whatever I had put up a violation, so they was going to suppress the content for a couple of days. They can do it. If they can do it for a couple of days, they can do it for a couple of months, a couple of years. And I have never been successful on TikTok when it comes to finance. Now, I might have been successful as far as, people looking and liking it. The majority of people who do see it, who do stop to engage, like, as opposed to the ones who don't. Now, as of today, I have 22.7K followers on TikTok. I'm following 9,719. You can only follow 10K. After that, you're done. You can't follow nobody else. But from time to time, you just go through there and see who's been banned, who stopped following you, and you still following them, so you can make more room. You know what I'm saying? People who ain't active on their page, who never like nothing, ain't got no content, get rid of them. And I have 264K likes within 2021 to 2024. Now that's pathetic, y'all. That is really pathetic in my opinion. Because if they allow my content to be seen like they do all these other people, especially white people, and who use trendy sounds, who copy us, who use our music, who do our dances, you know what I'm saying? And all the other stuff, they let them get the millions and millions of views. But hey, there ain't no need to get upset about it. It is what it is. And there's gonna be a time, ain't none of this shit gonna be relevant because we don't know when it's all gonna end. It's gonna end, it's gonna end. Well, yeah. Every video, I post 2 videos on TikTok. One got 31 views, another got 33. Now, usually it'll be way more of this time, but now I think the algorithm has changed. It might go up. These 2 videos I just posted, 131 views, 133. By tonight, I might be up to 300 views, but it shouldn't be that way. I should be automatically at 1,000, 2,000 views as soon as I post a video with a trending sound. Now, every video ain't gonna hit if I don't use trending sounds or get lucky in the algorithm, because I like to use songs that hit near and dear to my heart. And people might not never heard it, and some people who did hear it, they from the old school, so it's not trending, so it's not going to do as well. I'm willing to take that chance because I like it, and even when I do that, sometimes it still hit, but never like the ones that's doing trending sounds. Whew, okay, let me go back over here to YouTube real quick. I'm about to end this recording. It's going to be listed under my video. As of today, as far as YouTube concerned, now I'm very proud of my success and where I am on YouTube compared to TikTok. I am on the YouTube studio. As of right now, I have 2,120 subscribers. Thank you so much, y'all. I only basically been posting on here for a year. I had my page since 2022, but I didn't stop posting until March of 2023. So I think that's pretty good. And it's getting better. I'm getting better and stronger. My views are getting better. And so some of them not like the one I just posted, the story time. It's not a trendy song. It's an old school song. And it may pick up. It may actually very well give me 300, 400, 500, 1,000 views. Then again, it might stay at 3 to 35 to 100 views, because that's an old song from the 80s, and it's not a trending old song. And I'm reading Mo's comment on the video that I posted with the young man. She said, not like the teeth spaced out. Like he said, he like her teeth being spaced out. Other people might not like it. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he got a sweet spirit, but you know what I'm saying, if you rub him the wrong way, that you might catch something, you might catch some problems with him. If you leave him on or be nice to him, he might mistake it for you liking him, and then he might get mad. He just struck me as that type. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to answer more real quick. Some laughing emojis, because that was hilarious. See, I'm still getting So, and I notice when I come to the studio, I see some comments that I don't see on the actual YouTube. And exactly, positive boost. Yeah, it is funny. It is very funny. I hope Peach does see it. I really do. I really do. I wasn't going to tag her. I figured one of her Peach Patches would let her know because they are true to the game, baby. They are. Oh, okay. That's an old one. I'm just not seeing. See, I go back and I try to answer everybody's comment, everybody's engagement. Now, as of I'm checking my watch outs. As of July 6, 2024, I have 2,754 watch outs, right? So that means I'm almost at 3,000. I'm very close, y'all. Y'all could please, please, please watch as much or just let my lives play. Let my long form video play while you cleaning and cooking and stuff like that. Even if you ain't really hearing everything I'm saying until you can give it your full attention. Because sometimes we say, well, I'm gonna wait, I'm busy. Just let it play. And when you get a chance, you'll just go back. You know what I'm saying? When you get a chance to really listen like you want to listen, then do that. But in the meanwhile, because you will get busy and just forget about it. I know I would. So that's what I do. I let the lives play. I didn't fall asleep on a few of y'all lives. Shit. I just wanted to, play the replay or actually listen in to give it the engagement that I know you're looking for. Whew. Okay. With that being said, I'm about to get off of here. Trying to find me something to eat. The kids still asleep. They'll probably be up within the next 20, 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get up and do anything today as far as content dance-wise or moving around-wise. But, hey, it could change. Sometimes things just hit me in the spirit, and then I get up. But most definitely, I'll see y'all Monday doing the exercises on the live stream on YouTube right here at 7:30 a.m. Central Time. If that is too early for you, catch the replay. Let me know that you really did it. Let me know how you felt after you did it. Let me know how you felt after doing it for 3 to 8 days. You know what I'm saying? Because I only been doing it. Yesterday was my 4th time. I believe. Was it my 4th or my 6th time? I'm trying to remember. But the best way to remember is to go look at my lives. How many lives I did exercise, that'll let you know because I'm doing Mondays and Wednesdays, 7:30 a.m. Central Time. And the whole video may last 30 to 40 minutes because it's a 10-minute warm-up, but I'm talking as well. So, and I'm going to keep doing this all the way up into August, right? At sometime in August. I ain't gonna say if it's the 1st of August or the 31st. Somewhere in August, then I'm gonna stop. And especially when I get my memberships. Once I get my memberships, I'm not gonna do it like this no more. I'm only gonna do it for people that are members. So it might be a pre-recorded live where you would just actually follow through with the pre-recorded live. Because half of y'all gonna catch the replay anyway. Ain't too many people gonna come and do it with me. I'm hoping that if I keep doing it for so long, then people that was just knowing about it and seeing it and catching the replay and just looking they ain't did it will eventually say, I'm gonna get up and do it today. You know what I'm saying? And then when they get up and do it that day that they decide to do it, that they like it, they feel good, and they'll keep it up, tweak it out and do it on their own, whatever. Whew, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I'm very pleased with YouTube, but I know that in order for me to get some real Bitcoins, I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of views once I get monetized. I'm gonna have to be going viral. So I'm trying to think of different ways to do different content without going out the realm of being myself. And I think I'm on to something. I like how the long form videos can be geared to me actually going live, doing exercise, talk about trending topics, doing my story times, reading other people's story times, giving my opinion and reacting to certain things without being a reaction channel. And then my shorts will be geared to mostly short little funny skits and dancing. And my skits or funny things that I put on my shorts will be geared around dancing or while I am dancing, because that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for many, many years. And while I'm able to still move, I want to continue to do it, because I know there'll be a time when I won't be able to move like I am now. And I have been moving very, very well for many, many years. And on this app since 2021, still doing pretty good. So I'm going to take advantage of it and be appreciative, not take it for granted, but you know what I'm saying, take advantage of it, that I can still move, because what they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. Those singers who don't sing no more, and then they try to sing and it don't sound good because they ain't been using it. So same thing. If you an artist and you ain't been drawing, then you try to draw and it's like, oh, you kind of lost your thing. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. I appreciate y'all listening. It's been 35 minutes. This is a pre-recorded live. I'm going to be posting it under as a video because it's just pretty much a recording. Please listen to it. Let it play while you're cleaning, while you're cooking. Please, 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 please get in the comments and tell me something. Give me some hearts. Say grand rising, good morning, happy Thursday. And don't forget to hit the like button. Talk to y'all later. Mwah.